It came without warning, a faint whisper across the unimaginable emptiness of space. In 2012, NASA scientists listened intently, tracking a traveler Voyager 1. For decades, its voice was a steady, predictable hum, a cosmic postcard from the edge of our solar system. But then, the hum changed. Something strange. Something unexpected. The signal was weak, barely a murmur against the universe's background noise. It had traveled over 17 hours at the speed of light to reach us, from a place where our sun is just another star. At the Jet Propulsion Laboratory, the team huddled around glowing screens, faces tense. Was it a malfunction, or a message from the great unknown? Voyager 1 was more than a machine. It was a legend, our silent ambassador to the stars. To lose it now, on the cusp of interstellar space, would be heartbreaking. The team worked tirelessly, running diagnostics, desperate to solve the puzzle. The universe was speaking, and Voyager 1 was our ear to the cosmos. We build these machines to be our eyes and ears, to venture where we cannot. Sometimes they surprise us, encountering things we never predicted. This was one of those moments, a profound mystery at the edge of the known world. Where the familiar ended, Voyager 1 was poised for a discovery no one had expected. The tension in the room was electric, the fate of a legend, and perhaps a new chapter in human understanding, hung in the balance. The whisper from the void demanded an answer, and Voyager 1 was ready to deliver it. Let's rewind to 1977, a time of hope and ambition. Humanity had walked on the moon, but the outer solar system remained a mystery. We yearned to see its worlds up close, to fly past their rings and storms. This dream gave birth to the Voyager program. On September 5, 1977, Voyager 1 launched from Cape Canaveral. Its mission, a grand tour of the outer planets, using gravity assists to slingshot from Jupiter to Saturn. No one knew if its 1970s technology would survive the harshness of deep space. Voyager 1 was more than a camera. It was a robotic laboratory, equipped to taste, touch, and listen to alien worlds. Powered by a nuclear battery, it was built to last for decades. This was more than science. It was exploration in the grandest tradition. Like ancient mariners, we sent our vessel into the cosmic ocean, not knowing what we'd find. Voyager 1 embodied our desire to know, to see beyond the next horizon. A 3.5-ton bottle cast into the cosmic sea, destined to wander the Milky Way for eons. It carried our curiosity, our ingenuity, and our hope. The mission was audacious, the risks immense, but the reward was a chance to glimpse the unknown. Voyager 1 was our message to the universe. For a brief moment, we were here, and we dared to explore. The journey began. Voyager 1, a lonely traveler, set course for Jupiter. In 1979, it revealed Jupiter as a world of swirling storms and violent beauty. It discovered a faint ring system and gave us our first close-up look at Jupiter's moons. Io, a volcanic hellscape. Europa, an icy world, hinting at a hidden ocean. In weeks, Voyager transformed distant points of light into real places. Using Jupiter's gravity, it slingshotted towards Saturn. In 1980, Saturn's rings were revealed as thousands of intricate ringlets shaped by tiny moons. Voyager saw strange spokes, braids, and kinks, mysteries that defied explanation. Its flyby of Titan, Saturn's giant moon, revealed a thick, orange atmosphere. This trajectory ended Voyager's planetary tour, sending it out of the solar system's plane. The primary mission was over, but the journey had just begun. Voyager 1 was now on a one-way trip into the vast empty space between the stars. Years passed. By 1990, Voyager 1 was nearly 4 billion miles from home. Before shutting down its cameras, Carl Sagan had a final request: turn Voyager's camera back toward Earth. On Valentine's Day 1990, Voyager snapped a family portrait of the solar system. One image stood out, a tiny point of light, almost lost in a sunbeam. That pixel was Earth. Everything we know, every person, every story, unfolded on that mote of dust. Sagan called it the pale blue dot. The image is a lesson in humility, a reminder of our smallness in the vast cosmic arena. Our conflicts and pride vanish against the silent, indifferent universe. This perspective is a gift, urging us to care for our fragile home. Voyager, billions of miles away, gave us this cosmic context. The pale blue dot is one of humanity's most important images. It changed how we see ourselves, and it was a gift from a machine on its way to the stars. A final look back, before venturing into the unknown. Voyager 1 was not just an explorer, it was a messenger, attached to its side, a golden record, a message in a bottle for any intelligent life that might find it. The record contains sounds and images to portray Earth's diversity greetings in 55 languages, music, from Bach to Chuck Berry, and the sounds of our planet. There are images of DNA, cities, people, and instructions for playing the record. Will anyone ever find it? The odds are infinitesimal. Voyager 1 may wander the Milky Way for billions of years, a silent ghost ship, but the real audience for the golden record was us. Creating it forced us to reflect on who we are and what we value. It's a symbol of hope, optimism, and the belief that our story is worth sharing. As Voyager 1 traveled farther, the sun's influence faded. It entered the heliosphere, a turbulent region at the edge of our solar system. Scientists waited for a sign that Voyager had crossed into interstellar space. The years ticked by. Data was ambiguous, the boundary elusive. The magnetic field didn't change as expected. Cosmic rays increased, but not enough. Voyager was in uncharted territory, defying predictions. Then, in 2012, the stream of solar particles dropped to nearly zero. At the same time, cosmic rays from deep space surged. It was as if a cosmic wind had died, replaced by a new, alien breeze. The evidence was contradictory. The models were wrong. The universe was more complex than we imagined. For months, scientists debated. Had Voyager crossed over or not? The spacecraft sent back a riddle from the edge of forever. NASA was determined to find the answer. The silence was profound, but it was about to be broken. The breakthrough came from Voyager's plasma wave subsystem, a pair of antennas listening for waves in space. In April 2013, a solar eruption sent a shockwave through the solar system. Months later, it reached Voyager, causing the surrounding plasma to vibrate. For the first time, Voyager heard a clear, pure tone, a song from interstellar space. The pitch was much higher than inside the solar system, revealing a denser plasma. This was the smoking gun. Voyager was in the interstellar medium. The song confirmed it. Voyager had crossed into interstellar space in August 2012. It was the first human-made object to journey among the stars, a historic milestone for humanity. The universe had sung, and Voyager had listened. Our place in the cosmos had changed forever. The discovery was monumental. We had touched the space between the stars. For millennia, we wondered what lay beyond. Now, with Voyager 1, we were there, sampling interstellar winds, feeling magnetic fields, listening to plasma, our first steps into the cosmic ocean. This was more than a technical feat, it was a triumph of the human spirit. Launched in 1977, Voyager 1 outlived its creators, carrying their legacy into the unknown. Its data reshaped our understanding of the solar system's boundary. A turbulent, dynamic frontier. Every packet of data is a piece of a puzzle no one has seen before. Voyager 1 is a true explorer, mapping the unknown. Its twin, Voyager 2, has also crossed into interstellar space. Together they are our scouts in a new frontier. Exploration is not a destination but a journey that began with a single step and now continues among the stars. The adventure is far from over. Look up at the night sky. Out there, Voyager 1 sails on, a silent ambassador from Earth. Its power is fading. Soon, its voice will fall silent. But its journey will not end. It will drift through the Milky Way for eons. Voyager 1 is more than a machine. It is a ship of the imagination. It carries our dreams, our questions, our relentless desire to know. It reminds us we are explorers, driven to see what lies beyond the next horizon. The story of Voyager is our story, of adventure, courage, and discovery. The pale blue dot taught us humility. The song of interstellar plasma taught us wonder. The quest does not end here. There are other stars, other mysteries. Voyager 1 opened a door. It's up to us to step through. The cosmos awaits. Our voyage is just beginning. Let's see what's out there. Together.